Hello, we're back with our next project. This is going to be a money holder for the holidays. I'm going to jump real quick back to the gift card that we made in the last video, and I was talking about how to close it, and I have these magnets that look like this, and I put them on here, but they're pretty bulky. It works and it closes really well. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it like that or if I'm going to, once I decide what I'm going to use it for, permanently just adhere the flap down, because I don't really design my projects to be used over and over again. So once I hand this out for Christmas and the person gets this, and even if they rip it while they're opening it, you know, they can still tell it's homemade and that there was effort put into it, and really that's all I care about. So I'm definitely not going to do that to the money pouch or the dollar envelope that we're making here, just because of the bulkiness of that. Okay, moving on to this. We're doing a money holder. So if you were going to give somebody some money, we have 9 nephews, so somebody will probably be getting some money because they're getting to the age now where sometimes I don't know what they want. All right, so money holder, 7 1/4 by 6. That's what our paper is. We are going to take the 7 1/4 inch side first. We're going to score it at 1/2 inch and 6 3/4. Okay, so you 1/2 inch on either side. Then turn it to the 6 inch side, and we're going to score it 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. All right. So now we will fold all of our score lines. These go together super quickly, and you know, then you can decorate them and jazz them up how you want. We are going to take the top 2 pieces, so it looks like this. We're going to take this side piece and this top little square. We're going to take it off on both sides. So we're going to cut down, take that one off. Going to cut at an angle so that when you fold your flap here in a second, it's not bulky and you don't have a lot of extra paper in the corner. Okay, so we'll take that away. This is what it looks like now. So we're going to fold in these flaps like this, put adhesive on this side and this side, and then we'll just match up our sides. And there's that one, and that one. Okay, so there's your money holder. We'll fold this flap down, and that is not much of a flap, I realize that. And obviously the measurements that I'm giving you are basic measurements, and you know, if you ever want to adjust anything, like this is the 6 inch side, so if you wanted more of a flap, I'm getting ready to put this on here, so that's why I have such a small flap. But if you wanted to make this longer, your 6 inch side you could increase to like 7 inches, and you would have more of a flap coming down. But we are going to do this instead. So I put adhesive strip on the back of my little piece here. We're just going to line it up. It's not that even. Let's see if I can adjust it a little bit without tearing the paper apart. And when I did the sticky strip, I wasn't thinking, and I actually put it down. So this is going to have a permanent seal whenever I'm done with it, which is fine. It's fine. Alright, so we'll line it up over there, line it up over here. You could also do, if you didn't want to do money and you still wanted to do something like this, if you had like a gift certificate or something, you could put anything in here. I'm a little bit off on this side, so I'm just going to trim that. And then once again, see, it's because of where I stuck that adhesive, I put it too far down, and then with just having that small flap, this is another thing. You should wait and kind of assemble the product as you go along, because I thought I was like really ahead of the game and getting things done to make the video faster. That's not the case. So what I want to do is I really want to round these corners, which I could have done before I stuck it on here. All right, here is the money holder. And I'll print out some kind of sentiment or stamp some kind of sentiment and put it on here. So it will hold a dollar bill or 20, or if you want to treat somebody 100, whatever, gift card, money holder. Moving on to the next project. Here we go.